Having won the toss, England have a real chance to bat Australia out of the game. Andrew Strauss has been in terrific form throughout the series, and the English faithful are looking for more of the same from him. We are ready to get underway for the final test match in what has been an enthralling Ashes series. The Oval here in South London is packed to the rafters. The Australians are out there and raring to go as Marcus Strauss and Andrew Strauss make their way to the middle. England 2-1 up in the series. The first ball of the day will be bowled by Glenn McGrath, and it's Marcus Strauss on strike. Out in the middle now is Marcus Strauss. Not a very successful campaign so far.
Yeah, you got problems. You wear a fashion disease. You're making progressive dysfunction with your physique. Explain some logical conceptions for all your bone breaks.
Gothic waiting at the striker's end. Turned off his hips. Just one run. Three runs here. Just one there.
This is Andrew Strauss.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
That was a real textbook shot. That's found the gap in the field. Played into the gap.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Strauss waiting at the striker's end. Steered expertly into the gap. Strauss moves into double figures with those runs.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
way. Excess, unease, avoid, repeat.
He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's 2 more runs on the board. The sweeper picks up. That was good positive running by the batsman.
Oh, good running, very good running. And it does add precious runs to the total. It'll make such a difference when it gets down to the wire.
Tucked off his legs.
Yeah, nicely done, nicely played. The leg glances, well, it's a stroke of touch and feel, and that was a perfect example of it.
It's straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. It's straight to a fielder. Oh, that's a really superb shot.
No boundaries. The bowlers cannot give away boundaries. They have to keep it tighter now.
Strauss waiting at the striker's end.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably punished.
Flicked off his legs. Beautifully played.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Perfectly timed shot for 4.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch. Out in the middle now is Marcus Trescothick. His control of line and length has been exemplary today.
McGrath continues.
If you ask me, they've struggled for the duration of campaign. There have been flashes, yes, but in the main, it's been a disappointment. Facing now is Andrew Strauss. And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Hit down the ground beautifully by Strauss.
What a wonderful stroke. My heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
And the end of the over. That was a no ball by Lee. The sweeper picks up. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. He was pushing his luck a little there.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. That was a superb cover drive. You know, that's one actually to replay and to show to the youngsters, because everything is right about that technique.
All the way. Should be some runs here. Direct hit would have got him. That brings up his half century.
A nice smile from Andrew Strauss as he brings up his 50. He dealt well with conditions early on. It's been a muggy sort of day. The ball has swung, but he's played it nice and late, and he looks very comfortable out there. Here's Marcus Trescothick.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
Not a very successful campaign so far.
It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Good shot.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it. straight driving is perfect. Andrew Strauss is taking guard. Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Ouch, that must have hurt.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
He timed that to perfection. He's worked that into the gap. Strauss waiting at the striker's end. That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
It's straight to a fielder. Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman. The sweeper picks up. It looked as if he was home to me. Excellent running from the 2 batsmen. This has been a vital partnership for England.
And facing now is Andrew Strauss. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
If he runs here, fielders appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Not a very successful campaign so far. Out in the middle now is Marcus Trescott.
Smashed that a long way.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
one run. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Strauss will be eyeing his centre. Now. He smacked that over the top and he's been rewarded with 4. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. Oh, big shout for that one. Let's see the action replay. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Racking stroke.
That's it. Get the ball in the corridor of uncertainty, just a fraction outside off stump. The batsman has to play at it there, and you're more likely to get a wicket when the ball moves a touch.
Beautiful shot.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Played into the gap. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. It's straight to a fielder. Century for Strauss.
Oh, he's played really well out there and thoroughly deserves that 100. Now the key thing is to keep going because there's a big total to be had here today. knows that this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. That's the second six from the over. This has been a vital partnership for England.
Out in the middle now is Marcus Trescothick. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
There should be some runs here.
Sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. This is Andrew Strauss. No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Smash that right out of the ground.
We are ready to get underway for the final test match in what has been an enthralling Ashes series. The Oval here in South London is packed to the rafters. The Australians are out there and raring to go as Marcus Trescothick and Andrew Strauss make their way to the middle. England 2-1 up in the series. The first ball of the day will be bowled by Glenn McGrath, and it's Marcus Trescothick on strike.